JJ, someone was chasing after Mikey just now. We still don't have any idea who that person was, so please go outside and figure out what's going on.
Speak to me.
Leave us alone, villager. If you keep acting like this, then I'll reveal your secret to everyone. And once it's no longer a secret, we can really make sure you're punished for all the things you've done.
It looks like the villager actually left. Mikey, you really have to explain what's going on now. I still don't understand anything at all. And why exactly did he want to hurt you?
I discovered a terrible secret that the villagers have been hiding from us. But before I explain everything, we need to talk to our families because there's a chance we might be attacked at any moment. That's why we have to be a lot more cautious from now on. We should all stay together and defend ourselves against these villagers.
Okay, Mikey, I'll keep listening to you until you tell me what you found out because I'm really curious. I never would have guessed that little villagers could even exist.
I came across the location of their hidden base, JJ. They've built a secret house underground, and they're working on something down there.
Oh no, it looks like the little villagers are stealing our food and taking it somewhere else. We need to stop them as soon as possible.
Don't hurry too much, JJ. You can follow them and see for yourself that I'm not making any of this up. They really do have a secret underground house, and we can find a way to get there too.
All right, let's follow them carefully and try to discover where exactly the villagers are taking all of our food. I'm really interested in finding out what their plan is.
They'll show you where they're heading very soon.
All right, Mikey, I'm genuinely curious about this, so go ahead and find a way for us to get in there safely and make sure we can get everything we're looking for.
Then I'll go ahead and order us a potion online that can shrink us down. That way, we'll definitely be able to get inside their secret house.
Wow, are you serious? There's actually a potion that can do that? That would be amazing if we can just order it online. We really need to get that potion and use it right away so we can enter their hideout and uncover all the secrets the villagers have been keeping hidden for so long. Our families should come with us. I'm sure they'll be able to help us in some way during this amazing mission. Great! Looks like our potion has arrived. We need to take it and head straight to the entrance.
Mikey and JJ, I'm here from the delivery service. I brought the item you ordered online. Please come and get it quickly.
Thank you so much. You're really helping us a lot with this. We really want to use this awesome potion as soon as possible.
Yes, go ahead and take everything inside That's your full order. I hope you'll keep shopping with us in the future.
All right, my dear friends, I'm going to activate and make use of this potion right now. I genuinely hope it produces the intended result on all of us. Hey, everyone, take a look at us. We have actually transformed and become miniature in size.
Wow, it really did take effect successfully. Now, we will absolutely be able to enter that place and observe for ourselves what exactly the villagers are up to. This way, we'll gather all the necessary information and report back to the others. At last, we're going to be able to enter and uncover the full truth about everything that's happening. I'm full of curiosity.
All right, Mikey, and our families, please make sure to be as cautious as possible.
That tunnel or hole is absolutely enormous. I'm really wondering how long ago it was built and how much the villagers have already managed to take. JJ, just take a look at that. It's an actual house down here, and it looks like there's some form of construction going on.
There's a genuinely impressive and likely expensive home located completely underground. It appears that someone may have hired villagers specifically to construct a massive home in this hidden area. But who exactly is this large residence meant for? We absolutely need to gather as much information as we can. Our responsibility is to figure out how much has been stolen and bring this information to everyone's attention. This is going to be fascinating for everyone to learn about.
JJ, I think I see a wealthy and possibly important person approaching this place. Just take a look. There he is.
Yes, my friends, that appears to be a rich villager. It's very likely that he is the one funding and organizing the construction of this entire site.
I've come up with an idea, JJ. We can disguise ourselves by putting on construction worker outfits. That way, no one will realize who we are. and we'll be able to enter and explore the area without raising suspicion.
All right, we've made it inside, Mikey. Now we should speak to the workers and let them know who we are pretending to be. Hello, so we're here because we're looking to work as builders. Are you still short on workers, or do you already have enough people helping?
We are always looking for more builders because the job is extremely large and we're supposed to finish everything in just a few days, so any extra hands are very welcome.
We're willing to do all the hard and demanding tasks that are needed on this site.
Fantastic, friends! We actually succeeded in getting jobs as construction workers.
Let's split up, JJ, and go in opposite directions to look around and see what we can find.
All right, I'll head down to the basement to investigate what's there. Oh, wow, there are even safes here. That must mean there are a lot of diamonds being stored. I've just come up with a really good strategy. It seems that the wealthy villager intends to use these diamonds to pay for the construction of this house, but instead, Mikey and I will take all of them. This will cause a huge setback for the rich villager because he won't be able to get his fancy house or the diamonds he likely stole. We'll be able to take down the criminal, secure the house, and win this conflict. Mikey is definitely going to love this idea, and we'll be able to carry it out very fast. That's what matters most. All right, I've already packed everything into bags, and now I just need to pick them up. I should go and meet Mikey as soon as I can and tell him everything. I know for sure this plan is going to succeed. Mikey, what are you doing here? Are you seriously focused on building the house? That's not why we came here in the first place. I discovered a secure safe filled with diamonds, and I moved all of them into bags. The rich villager wanted to pay the workers using those stolen diamonds, so I took them away from him. We should simply give these exact same diamonds to the builders as payment, and in return, this house will become our property. I really think everyone involved will be satisfied. And at the same time, we'll have the opportunity to make sure the bandit faces justice. The house is finally complete. That's why we only need to wait for the villager to arrive and then let him know that from now on, this is our house.
Oh, JJ, look! He's already on his way over to us, and now we've got to stand up to him and put him in his place.
What's going on here? Why are Mikey and JJ in my house? Get out of here right now. You weren't supposed to be here in the first place.
Listen, rich villager, it's not that simple anymore. We used your diamonds to buy this house ourselves. That's why you don't have any right to kick us out, and we made sure you were punished for your theft. If the rest of the villagers find out what really happened, they'll come after you.
No, that's not true. There's no way anyone could have stolen my diamonds. You're all lying. I'm going to bring the money right now to pay the builders. This house belongs to me and nobody else.
Builder, here are your bags. You've done a great job, and we're ready to pay you for everything you've done. From now on, this house will belong to us, and we appreciate all your hard work.
Oh no, it looks like Mikey and JJ really did defeat me. But this isn't the last time I'm going to fight you. I swear I'll get revenge and do something terrible to your house.
You can think whatever you want, but the truth is, we officially purchased this house and paid the builders, so you better get out of here immediately.
Yay, friends! We actually pulled it off! We punished the rich villager, got this amazing house, and ended up with lots of diamonds, too. Things are finally starting to go our way.
That's why we're going to take a short break from all this. It really took a lot out of us. So, friends, we're going to say goodbye for now. We'll see you again very soon. Bye, everyone. Hello, everyone. Today, something unexpected happened. I encountered these enormous individuals who appear to be superheroes, and honestly, I'm feeling extremely frightened by the whole experience. I suppose I must consider myself to be extremely fortunate because I managed to stay alive after a gigantic version of Spider-Man accidentally stepped on me. If that specific incident had not taken place in that exact way, the outcome could have been far worse, and there's a high probability that I would have ended up completely flattened like a pancake.
Oof, that really hurt. I think I must be experiencing a streak of bad luck because I also got stepped on, but this time it was by a giant venom.
It seems that my friend also managed to survive this situation, probably because it's unlikely that he would die so easily due to the fact that his shell is both impressive and highly resilient. Right now, I believe we need to focus on handling the current events around us so that we can fully understand what exactly took place here and determine the origin of these enormous beings. Previously, I didn't even believe superheroes were real, but now I've witnessed some truly unusual ones, specifically massive superhero figures. It's definitely a strange experience, but at the same time, it's also quite amazing. I doubt I'll be able to erase this day from my memory anytime soon. I think it's important for me to examine these tracks more closely, because if I don't, I won't have the information I need to identify what created them. That's why I now have to collect a significant amount of blocks. Later, I can potentially use those blocks to build something impressive, like a portal. Using that portal, I might be able to summon.
I also managed to gather a considerable amount of blocks, and now we can use those to build advanced portals. These portals might give us the ability to summon the superheroes we encountered. Although, I'm feeling unsure about whether Venom should actually be classified as a superhero, considering he appears far more frightening and dangerous compared to Spider-Man. Still, I think that Venom could turn out to be stronger overall, since in his giant form, he looked significantly larger than Spider-Man.
All we need to do at this point is to remain patient and wait for the superheroes to appear.
Whoa!
Whoa, I'm genuinely surprised because I honestly didn't expect that these portals would actually function and allow us to summon real superheroes. I'm feeling sincerely happy now because I believe they will be willing to assist us.
Oh no! Something strange happened. Some kind of unusual insect bit me, and the sensation is extremely unpleasant. I don't even know what kind of effects the bite might have on me, and I'm unsure if the insect's bite is completely harmless or if it might be dangerous in some way.
This is bad. It seems that something terrible has occurred. My friend appears to have become infected, and as a result, he's turned into a true version of Venom. I'm completely shocked, and it's terrifying to think that other people who live in this village could also be transformed in the same way. That really makes me feel afraid, especially since this transformation could cause both us and Spider-Man to lose because we're not the same as the Venoms. I'm absolutely certain that all of the Venoms are going to try their hardest to defeat us. They'll put all their effort into making sure they can overpower us.
JJ, you need to get here quickly. I can't handle this situation on my own, and I really need your assistance. I'm Spider-Man, and I'm constantly fighting against the Venoms, but right now, I found myself in a really difficult situation. I'm sure the Venoms are going to come after me with full force. We must stand together and create a strong strategy so we can defeat all the enemies. If we fail to do that, things will go very badly. We have to take action immediately, because if we don't, they will overpower us and gain control of the entire world. I really don't want the Venom infection to spread across the globe.
Spider-Man is currently trying to build a golem. The purpose of this golem is to increase our strength and give us a better chance of success in future battles. If we fail to complete this golem, we won't be able to stand against all of the Venoms that are currently present. The Venoms are extremely dangerous, and that means defeating them will be a very difficult task.
I'm hoping that the golem we're making will be strong enough to distract the enemies. While that's happening, you and I will need to do everything in our power to keep this village safe. We also need to find a way to seal off the trail that Venom created, because it's very likely that the infection that's affecting the villagers is coming from there. Even your friend was infected by it.
I completely agree with what you're saying, so let's enter the trail that Venom created, and we need to do it as soon as we can.
The most important thing we have to do now is to be very cautious. While Venom is currently occupied fighting with the opponents I specifically designed for him, we must remain quiet, yet at the same time, we have to stay focused and productive. We must work quickly and efficiently, because the faster we're able to place a large number of blocks here and close up the hole from the trail, the sooner we'll be out of danger. I don't think we're completely without hope, because our opponent probably isn't paying close attention. That means he might not even notice us. He's already very busy with his current battle, so he most likely won't be able to see where we are or what we're doing.
That's the reason I need to work as quickly as I possibly can and give it everything I've got to make sure my plan works. I believe we'll be successful in carrying out this plan and rescuing the villagers from the infection. I'm sure none of the villagers actually want to become Venoms.
I can clearly see you right now, and at this very moment, I'm going to pull this lever, which will activate a trap meant specifically for you. And once it's triggered, you won't be able to resist or escape because I am not only far stronger than you, but I'm also much more intelligent.
Right now, I feel extremely unfortunate because both I and Spider-Man have ended up being captured and are currently stuck inside a prison. In that case, I'll have to contact my friend, who also happens to be your friend, because we both know him very well. For that, I'm going to need the phone that you currently have with you. Even though you're a superhero, you still rely on ordinary human technology. So please, hand over your phone to me, and I'll try to come up with a way to rescue us. I want to call a very awesome superhero who just might be able to help get us out of this situation.
All right then, I'll give you this phone, but please, whatever you do, don't break it, because it's really expensive. And sadly, I don't have any other phone that I could use to try to save us if this one gets destroyed. Also, you need to be careful and make sure you're not seen using it, because if anyone notices you with the phone, they'll take it away immediately. And after that, we won't have any way of escaping from here. And please make sure you don't accidentally call any of our enemies because they can't find out that we've been locked up. And even if they do find out, they wouldn't help us anyway, since they obviously don't care about helping people who are on the side of good.
I'm going to try calling Batman right now because we seriously need help, and I believe he might be able to provide it. Hello, Batman. It's me. I'm here with Spider-Man, and both of us need your help immediately because we're stuck in prison and we don't have any way of escaping on our own. That's exactly why we're in desperate need of your help. Please come save us. Great. I've just finished calling Batman, and I really believe that he's going to arrive soon in order to rescue us since he's our friend. I really don't think he's the kind of person who would abandon us in a moment like this because if I were in his place, I wouldn't leave my friends behind either.
Well, he's actually here already. That's amazing, because it means he'll be able to help us get out of this prison, and without his help, we wouldn't have been able to do it at all.
It doesn't seem like anyone is chasing us right now, and so this might actually be the perfect moment for us to try escaping from this prison.
That's a really good plan. And now that Batman is here, he'll always be around to help us out, because he looks so powerful and cool. I honestly believe that he'll do everything he can to help us defeat our enemy, and he definitely won't say no to helping us, especially because he considers us his friends. Also, I'm sure that to him, Venom is a very serious and dangerous enemy, someone he doesn't consider a friend at all.
I'm actually really scared of Venom, so I'm going to fly back home right now. Goodbye. Bye-bye.
Although this was disappointing to us, we realized that we could not give up. Wow, I really didn't expect Batman to just fly away like that and not help us. But to be honest, I completely understand his decision because the battle we're about to face is going to be incredibly dangerous. If I were in his shoes, I'd probably make the same decision too.
You and I are both awesome, and for that reason, I don't think we should waste time worrying about small things like this, because we're capable of becoming much stronger and even cooler in a short period of time. That's all possible because you and I can think of a brilliant plan that will help us become more powerful. So right now, I suggest that you create a really awesome trap that we can use to trick our enemies.
Spider-Man gave me a big supply of webbing that I'm going to use to build the trap, and I'll place it right inside to slow our enemies down. Because of this webbing, it'll be a lot harder for them to move, which is going to help us a lot. That's why I believe that we now have a very high chance of winning. I really think that no enemy will be able to get past our trap. I believe that Venom will get stuck in there and won't be able to escape because we're going to do everything necessary to defeat him. We have to win no matter what, and we must make sure that his disease never spreads to anyone else. No other person should have to get infected.
I completely agree with what you're saying, but I honestly believe that escaping from this situation is nearly impossible, as getting out of this trap seems highly unlikely. From this particular trap, it would be extremely difficult, if not impossible, to climb or make our way back to solid ground. It's highly probable that our enemies or opponents will remain stuck inside this pit for an extended period of time. However, despite that, we must still proceed with a great deal of caution because the trap on its own won't guarantee a complete or certain victory for us. We must remain vigilant and put in every possible bit of effort to make sure that the outcome is firmly in our favor.
That's actually really impressive. Your spiderweb creation is going to be very useful to us, especially because it's far more effective than a regular spiderweb. The web that belongs to Spider-Man slows things down to a much greater extent than a normal web spun by a typical spider. And because of that, we truly have a significantly better chance at coming out on top. I believe that no enemy or adversary will be capable of resisting or overcoming us, especially because we will make sure to do absolutely everything required in order to win.
I ran as quickly as I possibly could toward our enemies with the goal of catching their attention, and fortunately, they started chasing after us.
If you're not able to catch up with us, then it just means you're a total weakling, and you'll never be able to beat us in any way. I'm certain that I'll end up being much stronger and tougher than every one of you.
I am much larger in size, and that means I am also much more powerful than you are. So escaping from me is not something you will be able to do. And defeating you will be easy because I am significantly cooler and far stronger than you.
I believe we will manage to successfully trap our enemy.
I feel the same way as you do. That's why we must do everything within our power to stop this infection or disease that is harming and killing the villagers. That's also the reason we need to inform them about what has taken place here. I believe that the villagers will choose to help us because they definitely don't want to end up becoming venoms themselves.
Find any villager and explain to him what's been going on, because once he starts offering his help, the rest of the villagers will probably follow his example and help us too. I think that will be really amazing. Hello, villagers! I really need both your help and the help of the others around you, because it's likely that you've already seen the corrupted villagers who have turned into venoms. This is happening because of a dangerous illness that is spreading throughout this place. We already understand what caused this sickness to appear, and we also know how to get rid of it. And that's exactly why I'm asking you to help us. All you really need to do is assist with the construction process. I'm confident that in just a short amount of time, we'll be able to eliminate this illness and probably help all the other villagers who have already become sick. That is the reason I'm reaching out to you for support. It now seems like the villagers have agreed to help us, which is fantastic, because now we seem to have every possible chance of finishing the construction quickly and making it possible to wipe out this disease. I believe that as soon as we close this footprint or portal, now that we've solidified our position a bit, it's time to drive past what's going on. A few times later, it appears that we have finally completed the construction, which means we no longer have to be concerned or stressed out about anything. We don't need to worry anymore about our enemies having the ability to defeat us. However, for some reason, I still think we definitely need to go check on them.
Take a look. It seems like your friend doesn't have any venom in him anymore. And that's truly unfortunate, because I honestly didn't expect that they would die. It looks like our enemies disappeared after we got rid of the disease. On one hand, that's a good thing, but on the other hand, it's also sad because I can tell that your friend was someone very special to you. That's why I'm suggesting that you travel to Hell to look for your friend and rescue him.
I absolutely agree with you. I really want to go to Hell to save my friend, because if I fail to do that, I'll end up feeling guilty for a very long time. With the venoms gone after the disease was destroyed, we realized the only way to save our friend was to go to Hell for answers.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold up, JJ! Do you see what I'm seeing? Two mysterious hatches right in front of us! And look at them! One looks like it was handcrafted by a dirt block's worst nightmare, and the other... Oh, wow! It's literally shining! I mean, look at that! It's sparkling like an enchanted sword! What do you think, viewers? Should we go inside? And more importantly, which one do we choose?
Oh, this is easy. It's diamond, it's luxurious. And if I had a choice between suffering or walking into a room made of literal wealth, I think you know which one I'm choosing. Ha 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 ha. Oh no, Mikey, buddy, what happened? Did you just get hugged by the entire swamp biome? You're, looking great, by the way. Very fashionable. The just got trampled by a herd of cows look is totally in this season.
I don't want to talk about it. I landed face first in the mud. And now my boots are full of something that definitely isn't chocolate. But hey, maybe my side has something cool. Sees magma blocks. Wait, what? Why is my parkour made of magma blocks? This is so unfair. Every jump is going to burn me like I'm trying to hug a nether portal.
Oh, yeah, that's rough, buddy. Meanwhile, over here on my luxurious side, I think I'll just casually build myself a nice, easy staircase out of diamond blocks. Oh, wow, no damage, no burns, just smooth jumps. Ah, life is good when you choose the rich side.
Are you kidding me right now? I'm hopping around like a hot potato and you're just building your way through? This is an outrage. This is a crime against Minecraft parkour. I demand a fair challenge.
Whew. Well, that was easy. What about you, Mikey? Oh, wait. Haha, look at you. You're steaming. You look like a baked potato fresh out of the furnace.
Oh, you better hope PvP is off because I am 2 seconds away from throwing you into the nearest lava pool.
Ah! I'm on fire! I'm burning! My beautiful diamond armor is cooking me like a steak! Help!
15! Ha 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 ha! No way! The entire floor is magma? This is like the worst floor is lava game ever.
Oh, Mikey, Mikey, Mikey. I almost feel bad for you. Almost. But see, over here, in Luxury Land, things are a little different. Casually opens inventory. Because look at what I just got. That's right. Enchanted netherite boots with drumroll, please fire protection 4, and frostwalker. Oh yeah, you know what that means? I can just waltz across this whole room like it's a red carpet at a villager awards show. No burns, no jumping, no panic, just pure, smooth, fancy strutting. Look at this, Mikey. I'm literally walking across lava as if I own the nether. What? Oh no. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. This is worse than stepping on magma, worse than falling into lava, worse than a creeper knocking on your door at night. Guys, viewers, friends, help! Look at that! It's a warden, the absolute nightmare of Minecraft. The strongest, scariest, angriest beast in the entire game. And I am locked in a room with it. Oh, I'm sweating, I'm panicking. Someone get me a totem of undying, because I don't think I'm making it out of here.
Oh, come on! What is that? Are those earth golems? What kind of modded horror show is this? Who put this in my test? Bro, these things look like they were built out of rejected dirt houses. And yet I already know. Yep, they're stomping toward me. Oh, they are not happy. Why do I always get the weird challenges? I bet JJ's over there chilling with an easy fight. Maybe battling a single baby zombie or something, while I have to take on a whole army of walking mountains.
Okay. We did it. We actually did it! I just fought the strongest boss in Minecraft. I am never doing that again. I need like 5 golden apples and a vacation to a peaceful mushroom island. Oh, Mikey. I almost feel bad for you. Almost. But this is just too good. Look at my maze. Shiny, smooth, polished, and fancy. It's like someone took a vault from a rich villager's mansion and turned it into a challenge. Every corner sparkles, every wall shines, and I think if I mined these walls, I'd be richer than a whole netherite farm. Meanwhile, your side. Buddy, it looks like a pig pen that got left out in the rain for too long. I can literally smell the mud from here. Whew, seriously, did someone forget to flush the entire world before they built your maze? And just like that, the Diamond Maze King has arrived at his destination. Ah, that was refreshing. I feel like I just took a stroll through a 5-star resort. I think I might even build my next house like this. Just pure diamonds everywhere. And hey, Mikey, if you ever want to visit, I'll make sure to put a mud puddle outside just for you.
I don't care! I'm out! I'm finally free! Goodbye, mud maze from my nightmares! Goodbye, gross dirt walls!
Yeah, boy!
A few moments later.
Okay, Mikey. Look at this. We've just run into the village, and it's not just any village. It's a village with 2 houses. Yeah, you heard me right. And let me tell you, these are some very interesting houses. Over here, we've got this massive mansion made entirely of diamonds and gold. It's blindingly beautiful, like something straight out of a Minecraft millionaire's dream. I mean, this thing is dripping with luxury. It's got diamond block floors, golden ceilings, and even emerald-studded windows. It's basically the mansion that every Minecraft player dreams of. And then, over here, we've got this, well, let's just say it's more humble. The second house is made out of wood and dirt, kind of like something you'd build in survival mode when you're just getting started. So, here's what I'm thinking, Mikey. Let's compare these two houses based on everything we've learned from our tests. What's your take on this, buddy?
All right, I get it. You love diamonds and they're cool. But what happens when all that shiny stuff gets boring, huh? Sure, it's fun at first, but at the end of the day, you can have all the diamonds and gold you want, but it doesn't bring you joy in the long run. It's like you're missing the point. Look, in Minecraft, sometimes it's the dirt blocks and the humble things that make you appreciate what you've got. Haha! Well, okay, JJ, I admit, it's not the prettiest house. But you know what? There's something kind of funny about it. It's real, it's simple, and hey, if you're just here to survive, a toilet and some rotten flesh might actually come in handy. It's about being resourceful, you know? Sometimes it's not about all the glitz and glamour. It's about making do with what you have. And if you've got the right mindset, you can make even the simplest things work for you.
All right, everyone, that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching and joining us on this crazy adventure. We had a blast, and we hope you did too. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll see you next time for more fun. Bye, guys. Hey there, Mrs. Witch. What's up? What are you doing just standing there like that? You look like you're plotting something evil. Oh no, it's a potion. Wait, don't... Whoa, whoa, whoa! What was that? What did you just throw at me? I feel... weird. Really?
This is weird. Where is JJ? I told him this morning that we were going to have the most epic cake feast of all time, and he was so excited. There's no way he would miss out on this. I mean, look at this cake. It's perfect. Baked fresh from the finest wheat in the village, with just the right amount of sugar and eggs. It's a masterpiece. And yet, JJ is nowhere to be found. What could be keeping him? Okay, let's not panic. Wait a second. That's not normal. JJ never leaves his door open. He's always super careful about mobs sneaking in.
Mikey? Oh man. I feel awful. Everything is spinning. I don't even know how I got here. I remember I was walking outside and I saw a witch. And then she threw something at me. Some weird potion. And then, I don't know. I must have blacked out because somehow I ended up back in my bed, but I do not feel okay.
A witch! Oh no! Witches are the worst! Their potions are like crazy dangerous! One time I got hit with a poison potion and I had to chug like 3 buckets of milk just to feel normal again. And you're telling me you got hit with a mystery potion and don't even know what it did? This is bad. This is really bad. What if it's some kind of super potion that's slowly turning you into a zombie or something? What if you wake up tomorrow and start groaning and chasing villagers?
Huh. If I turn into a zombie, promise me you'll trap me in a glass cage and feed me golden apples until I turn back.
No, JJ! I refuse to let that happen. Doctor! Emergency! Code red! Actually, scratch that! Code purple! Or code green! I don't know! Look at him! He's covered in weird spots. He's sweating like a villager after a raid, and he can barely keep his eyes open. I need help! Like, right now! Before he turns into a full-on Minecraft mummy or something! Please, you gotta do something before he starts speaking enchantment table language!
Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Judging by the pale complexion, the excessive sweating, and the strange discoloration on his skin, I would hypothesize that this is no ordinary illness. You say this started suddenly? Tell me exactly what happened to him before he ended up in this condition.
Okay, so, get this. He was just walking outside, minding his own business, when bam! A witch threw a potion at him. Like straight up, full hostile mob mode. And now he's like this. I don't even know what kind of potion it was, but it definitely wasn't something simple like poison or weakness. Because it's been hours, and he still looks like he got hugged by a ravager. I don't even think milk worked. And you know, milk is like the ultimate cure for everything. You drink 1 bucket and poof, you're cured. But this is different. This is some advanced witchcraft. So please, doctor, do your magic. I mean science, before he turns into some kind of cursed mob, or even worse, a villager? No offense.
Oh no, no, no. I am not ready for my best friend to suddenly sprout spider legs or turn into a creeper. That is not on my to-do list today. What if he wakes up and he's like a giant Enderman? Or worse, what if he becomes a bat and flies away forever? I can't lose him, Doc. I just can't.
I don't know what kind of weird witch magic that doctor pulled on me, but I feel like I've just chugged 10 speed potions back to back. No more dizziness, no more weird spots, no more feeling like I was about to turn into some kind of Minecraft mob. I'm back, baby. Ready for adventure. Ready for, Wait, Mikey, dude, you good? You look like a zombie that got caught in daylight but somehow forgot to burn.
JJ, buddy, I am so happy that you're feeling better. Seriously, I was this close to building you a tombstone and preparing my sad goodbye speech. But, while you were out there recovering and getting all your energy back, do you know what I was doing? Not sleeping at all. 3 days, JJ. 3 full nights without a single second of sleep.
You know what? Fine. If I disappear into an alternate dimension and never come back.
Okay, I was not expecting this. What in the name of the Ender Dragon is this place? 1 second we were under my bed and now we're in, what, some kind of enchanted dreamland? Am I hallucinating or is this place actually glowing?
Mikey, buddy, I think we just hit the jackpot. This place looks amazing. Look at these walls. Look at the glowing vines. Look at... Wait. Are those enchanted mushrooms? Bro, if we don't take some of these back home, I'm gonna regret it for the rest of my life.
Oh, weary travelers, welcome to the realm of enchantment, a place where fate is as unpredictable as the shifting sands of the desert, and where the only certainty is uncertainty. And so, a challenge awaits you. Before you lie many chests, each containing a potion of great mystery and power. Some potions are delightful, filled with magic that may grant you strength, speed, or even the ability to fly. The game is simple. Inside these chests are many potions, but only one of them will return you to your world. Your task is to find the right one. Choose wisely, drink wisely, and may luck be on your side.
All right, Mikey, we've got a serious Minecraft puzzle ahead of us, and you know what that means. It's time to put our big brain strategies to the test. First things first, we gotta consider the logic here. If I were a mischievous fairy trying to trick 2 super intelligent, handsome, amazing adventurers...
Sure, super intelligent is definitely the first word that comes to mind when I think of us.
I would probably put the real potion in the least obvious place. Yes! Found one! Look at this beauty! It's got this weird swirling color, kinda like an enchanted golden apple mixed with a creeper explosion. That's gotta mean something, right?
Dude, I just found one too, but mine is completely different. It's got this deep red color, kinda like netherwort soup. Wait, what if this one is a healing potion? Or, what if it's poison, and I turn into a husk the second I drink it?
All right, we're overthinking this. We need a system. What if we drink them one at a time to test them? Like one of us drinks first, then we see what happens before the second one drinks.
This is quite unusual. Very unusual indeed. I've been a doctor in this clinic for many years, and I've seen all kinds of conditions. Poisoning from rotten flesh, potion side effects, even villagers who somehow managed to get infected by their own trading deals. But this is something different. His pulse is weak, his breathing is irregular, and look at this. His skin is covered in these strange, shifting stains, as if the potion he consumed is still working through his system. But the worst part is that I don't know if there's a cure.
No, that can't be right. JJ is strong. He's been through so much. He's fought zombies. He's survived explosions. He's literally fallen into lava and somehow managed to climb back out. He's not just going to let some stupid potion take him down, right? Right? There has to be something we can do.
Whoa. That was intense. I can't believe that all of that was just a dream. It felt so real. Like I was really there. Being chased, getting sick, and the doctor, I thought it was all over for me. But no. It was just some nightmare. Whoa! Hold up, Mikey! Are those robbers in our peaceful Minecraft village?
Who even does this? Don't they know that villagers are the real MVPs of Minecraft?
Oh, okay. Hold on. What just happened? 1 second, we were just standing there, being normal Minecraft players, watching some random robbers do their evil thing, and now, look at me. Wait a second, is this Iron Man's suit?
Excuse me, gentlemen. I hate to interrupt your, business operations, but I'm afraid we're going to have to ask you to put all those stolen emeralds, gold, and oh wow, is that a villager's bed? JJ, I think I just did something. My eyes, they're glowing red. What is going on? Oh my gosh, this is so cool. What's happening? I can feel this power inside me and it's like, wait a second, what's that? Oh no, I'm shooting lasers. Ha ha! Look at this, JJ. I'm shooting lasers from my eyes like a pro. Wait, I can't control it. It's happening too fast. I'm shooting everywhere. Ha ha! This is amazing, but also a little bit scary. My aim is totally off. I think I just hit a tree. Wait, no, I just hit one of the robbers. Whoops! Ha! I didn't mean to. This is just so...
Mikey, do you see that? There's a witch over there. She's throwing some weird potions all over the cemetery. Look at her go. What's she doing? This can't be good. This is exactly like one of those moments where something is about to go horribly wrong. I mean, what kind of ritual is she doing? This is creepy, dude. Look at her.
Zombies! Oh no, JJ, look out! They're coming out of the ground! This is a zombie apocalypse! We've got to stop them before they take over the village! These zombies are relentless! Why are there so many of them? We've got to fight them off, JJ! Okay, think fast! I've got my Superman suit and I know I have these powers, but why can't I control them? What's happening? I just keep getting overwhelmed. Wait, I've got lasers, right? Maybe that'll help. Wait, what? My lasers aren't even working this time. Oh no, this is getting worse. We're doomed.
Oh man. Mikey, these zombies are not going down. I keep firing lasers at them and they just keep coming back like they're never ending. This is like one of those hardcore Minecraft mods where no matter how hard you try, the zombies just keep respawning. How many of them are there? I've never seen so many. And they're all coming right for us. Mikey, we've got to do something. This is insane. If we don't stop them now, they're going to take over the whole village, and then what? It'll be like a zombie apocalypse, Minecraft style. Oh, Mikey, this is so frustrating. You've got your lasers and super strength and all that cool stuff, and me? I'm over here just flying around with this suit. Okay, wait. What's in my inventory? Do you ice something that can help us? Wait, what is this? A gun? Oh man, this thing looks insane. It's like one of those crazy OP weapons straight out of a Minecraft mod or something. I mean, seriously, look at this thing, it's huge. It looks like something you'd use to take down a whole army of mobs in one shot. I've never seen a weapon like this before, Mikey. It's got this sleek, futuristic design. Boom! Whoa! Did you see that? One shot, and it took out a whole group of them. This is amazing. I've never used a weapon like this in Minecraft before. I feel like a complete legend right now.
Yes! We did it! We stopped the zombies! Oh wait, we're not done yet! Look at that over there! What's that huge thing?
Oh no, Mikey! That's an earth golem! It's huge! And it's coming right for us. What do we do? We're not even done with the zombies, and now we've got to fight a golem? This is getting out of hand, Mikey. What's next, a wither? A creeper army? I mean, come on! All right, stay calm, stay calm. We've got the powers now, let's use them. You've got lasers, I've got my gun, and we're gonna have to use everything we've got to defeat this thing. Mikey, we can't let it get closer, or it'll destroy the whole village. We've got to stop it right here, right now. Let's do this. This is going to be the fight of a lifetime.
Here we go! Time to show this golem who's boss! I'm going in with the lasers, JJ! Take the first shot! We're doing this together! Look at this guy! He's big, but he's not invincible! We're superheroes, remember? Nothing can stop us! We've got this! I feel like I'm invincible now! Nothing can hurt me! Boom! Another shot from my lasers! But, whoa! This guy's tough! He's not going down easy. What do you think, JJ? Should we try a new strategy? I can keep firing lasers at him, but this golem keeps regenerating. This is a tough battle, but I'm not giving up. We'll figure it out, right?
We did it! We actually did it! Mikey, I can't believe it! We beat the Earth Golem! This is the best day ever! Look at this! Everything's totally destroyed now. I mean, except the village, which is saved. I feel so strong, Mikey. Like, we've literally saved everyone! We're heroes! No one can stop us now! This is amazing! We're literally on top of the world! No one messes with Mikey and JJ, not even giant golems! We're invincible! High five, Mikey! We're the greatest superheroes ever!
JJ, look at the villagers! They're cheering for us! They're calling us heroes! This is so cool! We've actually made a difference here, buddy! Everyone's so happy because of us! This feels amazing! It's like being famous in Minecraft, but better! Who knew all it took was a little bit of spinning and some superhero magic? Oh, we're spinning again! What's going on now? Wait, we're losing our powers! What the heck is going on here?
Well, Mikey, I guess it's over. No more superpowers, no more lasers or guns. But hey, we did our best, right? We saved the village. And even though we're not superheroes anymore, we still did something amazing today. We might not have the suits, but we'll always have the memories of what we did together. And who knows, maybe we'll get our powers back one day. Until then, we can still be heroes in our own way. Thanks for watching, everyone.
JJ, what is that pit? Where in the middle of the sea did such a huge hole come from? What is in there and who could have made it? It looks really weird.
I agree with you, Mikey. That pit looks really weird. What's that giant floating toward us? Maybe he's the one who made the hole. It looks very dangerous. It's the most dangerous monster I've ever seen.
JJ, it looks like we need to get out of here soon. That monster's gonna eat us.
What? It was just a dream? Mikey, I just had a nightmare. You and I were boating in the sea and we were attacked by a huge sea monster. We were too slow and couldn't get away from it. It's a good thing it was just a dream.
JJ, it's okay. I have bad dreams sometimes too. Here, have some cookies. They are my favorite chocolate chip cookies. I love them so much and will share them with you. How about we go for a little walk? I want to take you fishing.
Wow, fishing is awesome. I need to unwind a little. I don't feel so good after sleeping like this. I hope we catch a lot of fish.
JJ, getting fish with fishing rods is old school. I've come up with a new, very cool way to catch fish. We're gonna use a trap. I'm gonna make a trap in the middle of this river to catch fish. We'll wait for a while and then we'll take all the fish out of the trap. This is a very fast way to get a lot of fish.
Seriously, I've never heard of that before. It's a very cool idea, and I'm very interested to see how it would work in action. If we catch a lot of fish, it means we'll have a lot of food, and that makes me very happy.
Look, JJ, the fish are already starting to fall into my trap, and this is just the beginning. Can you imagine how many fish we'll have in an hour? A lot.
What? Who is it? That monster looks just like the one I saw in my dream. Was it really a dream? Mikey, we have to get out of here. It's very fast and dangerous.
He's so huge. He ate my trap with the fish in it. Maybe he was attracted to the smell of fish in here. Oh no, he can move on land. This is the first time I've ever seen such a creature. JJ, let's get out of here. We have to escape or that sea monster will eat us.
No, this monster is devouring our villagers. We have to save the village, Mikey. We can't abandon our neighbors.
Hurry up and get the weapon that lies in our chests. Maybe you can use it to fight off this monster. We really need to save our village or there won't be anything left. Attack him!
Let's go. We don't have any time at all. We have to attack him. I really hope I can do it. This monster is very huge, and I feel like the bullets from our weapons are no match for it. But we have to try to do it. We must save our village and our villagers because this is our home.
JJ, I can see that your attack really displeases that monster. He didn't expect us to fight back. I think he's trying to get away from us, but he can't be as agile on land as he is in water, so he can't get away from here fast enough. Don't stop attacking him.
Mikey, I failed to destroy this monster and it swam away and took the villagers with it. We need to do something about this now.
We have to go after him. Let's get our boats out of the house and hit the road. We don't have any time to think at all. We have to act very quickly before this monster is so far away from us. If we hesitate, he'll get away from us. Let's go.
All right, we're on our way. I'm sure he hasn't swam far from us. We'll catch him for sure. Mikey, we can't stop, so row as hard as you can. We've got to catch him.
I agree with you. We can do it. I'm rowing this boat as hard as I can. Wait, I think I see that monster. It stopped. That's right. Look at the bottom of this sea. The monster is right below us. JJ, look down. It's like he's waiting for us. What do we do?
Mikey, we have no choice but to jump right into its jaws. I have a plan. I'll tell you about it later. Now let's go save the villagers.
What? Right in the mouth? But I'm really scared. Well, I hope you really have a plan and we can save the villagers. I believe you.
I'm very happy that you trust me. Don't worry, we can definitely pull this off. We will stop this monster and save our friends. Let's go.
Ew! JJ, we're right in this monster's belly. It stinks in here. We need to save the villagers and then escape from here. What's your plan? Tell me about it. What are we gonna do?
So, we're right in the belly of the monster. It looks really nasty. But we have to get our friends out of trouble, so we're gonna have to be patient. When we went after the sea monster, I brought TNT with me. First, we'll find and get the villagers out of here, and then we'll blow up the monster with the TNT I brought with me. I think that's a great plan.
Well, I hope we can make it work. Be careful. We can't touch that liquid. It's the monster's gastric juice. Will be digested if we touch it.
You're right, we need to be careful. I wonder where the people of our village are. Are those skeletons around here our friends? I don't believe so. I think we'll have to look for them.
JJ, look at the wall near you. There's a pickaxe hanging on it. I think it's there for a reason. Let's try to break down the white wall in front of us with this pickaxe. Maybe the villagers are over there?
I didn't even notice that pickaxe. Let's try to break down this wall. I hope we can do it. So, I set about breaking down this wall with a diamond pickaxe. I really hope to get all of our friends behind the wall. We've got to get them out of here. All right, I can see them now. They're all here and alive. Hey villagers, get out of here now. We came here to rescue you. Now you're free. Get out of here. We're gonna blow this place up.
Yes, folks, can you hear JJ? Get out of here now. We're about to blow this monster up. You don't want to blow up with it, do you? It's the only way to stop this giant, so get out of here. We'll do the rest.
Mikey, make a little bridge for our friends so they can get across without getting into this dangerous liquid. After that, we'll start setting up TNT right away. I brought a lot of it with me, and I gave some of it to you. I think it will be enough to destroy this monster, and it will never be able to attack us and our village again.
I too hope that we've brought enough TNT with us. I feel like we have a lot of it. We have so much TNT that we could destroy an entire village with it. So we can definitely handle this monster. Don't spare him. Put as many TNTs as you can around.
You're right. It's good that we immediately started chasing the monster. Thanks to that, we were able to save our friends. Now the last task for us is to destroy this monster, and we have almost done it. Just a little bit left. Mikey, get out of here. We're gonna blow the place up. I'm setting TNT on fire and it's about to explode. Get out of here.
JJ, looks like we got our ass handled. We stopped that monster. Now he'll never be able to attack us or our village again. You came up with a really good plan you came up with. That's awesome.
Yes, now in the sea, which is located near our village, will not be any huge monsters, and we can safely swim in it, as well as fish. We are now no threat to anyone. Great! All right, we're still in one piece. Our village is saved, and we're all good now, Mikey. I think we should celebrate our victory.
You're right, but before that, I want to set another fish trap because you and I haven't caught any fish. And after that, we'll go straight to the victory celebration. We'll cook a lot of delicious food and gather all our neighbors around the table. It'll be a lot of fun. Oh no, JJ, you beat me at chess again. How do you do that? We've been playing since this morning and I've never won. I want to learn to play as good as you.
Don't worry, Mikey, you're bound to beat me someday. I just have a lot more experience in this game, so I can play better than you. You just need more experience. How about a walk? We've been playing chess for so long. I think we should go outside and take a walk. I think we'll find a way to have fun.
Yeah, you're right. We should go out for a walk. I'm just hearing some strange noises outside, like there's a crowd. I wonder what's going on out there. I think we should find out. There must be something really interesting going on out there. And you and I are sitting at home. Let's hurry up and go outside. I want to go for a walk.
Mikey, I hear some noises outside too. At first I thought I was imagining things, but it looks like something is really going on out there. Let's go out on the balcony and find out what's going on.
There's a big crowd of villagers outside, and they're watching something on the big screen. I want to join them, but let's eat a little before we do. I think you're hungry too. There's a delicious cake in the kitchen. I think you'll like it. Let's eat and find out what the villagers are watching on the big screen.
Mikey, I've had a couple bites. Let's go outside. I can't wait any longer. I'm sure there's something very interesting going on outside. Let's get out of the house already.
JJ, Mikey, you're finally out on the street. We've been waiting for you for a long time. Look, there's a very popular program on TV, and one of our villagers might have a chance to be on it. The main character you can see on the screen will come to our village very soon and take someone with him. And we are sure that it is you who can go to the shooting.
Wow, that's a really cool offer we can't refuse. I know that together with him we will go to some very scary and abandoned places. It's going to be a lot of fun and exciting. JJ, are you ready to be a part of this show? I'm warning you, we might run into some real monsters. Are you ready for that?
Monsters! I don't believe it, so I won't say no. I'm very interested in participating. I wonder if we'll actually get to face real monsters on this show. I've never seen anything like that, and I don't believe in such things.
Greetings. Looks like you're the brave ones who are willing to travel with me. I warn you that the journey will be very dangerous. We'll be taking our cameras with us and filming it live. It's going to be a lot of fun. Are you ready to come with me?
Yeah, that's what we came here for. We're ready to do your show with you, and I just want to say that I don't believe in any monsters. That's what I want to test. So let's get out there and start exploring the wilderness.
Wow, you're a really brave guy. Then I'll give each of you a camera and we'll go out to the abandoned place. It's not far from here. It'll be our first expedition. I think it'll be fun. So we've arrived at the first abandoned site. Turn on your cameras and start recording. It's going to be very interesting. Guys, be very careful. They say there's a real monster in this place. That's why we came here, to find out if it's true or a myth.
I've got my camera on and ready to explore this area. To be honest, I haven't heard of any monsters that might be out here. It seems to me that this is just a legend, and we won't find anything interesting here.
I don't think there's going to be anything interesting here. Monsters don't exist, and tonight we're going to prove it. I'm sure of it. We are in some very old and abandoned place, and for some reason there are graves everywhere. I wonder who could have put the graves inside the building and why they did it. It looks like a movie set, and there are some skeletons around. It all looks very strange, but so far I don't see any monsters here.
Wait, JJ, you're in too much of a hurry. We've only just started exploring this area. The fun part will be ahead. Let's explore every corner of this abandoned building. Maybe we can find some hidden passages, and we'll find something unusual here. The most important thing is not to stop.
Now we have come to a place that looks very much like a prison. Perhaps this place is an old prison. I feel kind of uneasy. This place looks creepy enough, but I'm really getting scared. I shouldn't have agreed to this.
Did you guys hear that sound? What was it? It sounded like some kind of creature. What could that mean? Maybe I'm imagining it and there was no sound.
What? You guys see him? It's a monster. I'm filming it, so now we have proof that monsters exist. What do we do now? I think it wants to attack us.
All right, we got him. It's the Siren Head. We got some cool content on our cameras that's gonna blow up the internet. But now we have to run away from this monster. I think he wants to destroy us, and he's very unhappy that we came here. Run for your lives. And most importantly, don't lose your cameras. We mustn't
Oh no, it looks like that Siren Head destroyed it. That can't be right. We have to save ourselves. Mikey, but I don't know where to go. We're at a dead end. We have to get out of this place, or that monster will do the same thing to us. What do we do?
I don't know. See these dynamites lying all around us? Let's try blowing them up.
Ah, Mikey, are you okay? My head really hurts. It seems that the dynamite blast really scared the monster away from us, but now it's hard for me to stand up. How are you feeling?
Yeah, my head hurts a lot too, but thanks to the explosion, I can't hear that monster anymore, which means it's gone. We need to get up and get out of here as soon as possible, because I think that monster will come after us soon anyway.
You're right. We need to get up and get out of this place soon. Monsters really do exist. I shouldn't have believed it. We shouldn't have agreed to go to this place in the first place. I wonder what happened to the guy who was with us. Did the monster take him? We have to save him somehow. Mikey, let's get up. We don't have time.
JJ, I don't know what's going on here. The guy who was with us has become a giant. He's now fighting with a Siren Head. How can that be? I've never seen anything like this before.
Hey guys, I'm fine. Don't worry. I had a secret potion in my bag that gives you strength and size. Thanks to it, I can fight this monster on equal footing. I prepared this potion and brought it with me especially for such occasions. Now you can save yourselves. Run to the village. I'll deal with this monster myself. I'll stop it.
Wow, it looks like you really prepared well for this exploration. And you were prepared for the monster we would find to attack us. That's very good. Mikey, in that case, we need to run to the village as soon as possible, or those giants might just accidentally crush us. Let's get out of here.
You're right. We need to get out of here. We'll go to the village and tell the local villagers what we saw. They won't believe us. It's an impossible and very cool story. Let's get out of here. JJ, look. It looks like the monster decided to chase us after ignoring that huge guy. Siren Head probably wants to destroy us first. They're both huge and destroy everything in their path. Because of their battle, half of the village was destroyed. I think this guy needs help in the battle. Take this cool and powerful weapon I just found here. I think you'll be able to handle it better than me. Destroy this monster.
How is that possible? I thought that guy was going to be able to destroy that monster, but it looks like he really needs our help. Where did you find all these cool weapons around here? It really looks dangerous, and I think these guns will do enough damage to this monster. We have to stop the Siren Head, or he'll destroy this village completely, and we can't let that happen.
Guys, thank you so much for your help. After you destroy Siren Head, destroy me too. Under the influence of this potion, it's very hard for me to control myself, and I start destroying everything around me, and I will start destroying the village. So I will have to be destroyed too. I will be resurrected at home in my bed. Don't worry, I will stay alive.
Great. We destroyed the monsters and saved the village. All ended well. Now we need to put out the fire in this village and help rebuild it. That's okay. We can do that easily. Okay, let's begin. Today, I want to show you my wealthy island. All the residents there became incredibly wealthy, and I now have my own home. It's amazing how much money we've been able to gather. We worked hard and discovered a mine full of diamonds, and now we're the wealthiest of all the villages. Hello, everyone.
JJ, did you seriously bring that awful car here?
What?
This is just ridiculous.
Get it out of here right now. But what's wrong with it? It's a simple yet very expensive car. Doesn't it suit you?
We only have extremely exclusive cars here, and that's why we want you to leave. Get off our island as soon as you can.
But this is totally unfair. Mine is a rare model, and I'd say it's 100 times better.
We're not really interested in that, so go show off to those who brag about their yachts. Maybe they'll accept you. That would be entertaining to watch, too.
Oh, right, there are also those who show off their ships because we're on an island and we have to travel somehow. I even own a few diamond boats. I'm totally sure I'll be respected among them. Friends, you have huge and amazing ships here. I wanted to join you. Hang out, because I have speedboats and I also know how to sail and travel on them.
JJ, are you serious? We have huge ships and you have a simple boat. You definitely don't belong here. You should leave the island with this boat.
Friends, I can't believe this. Looks like they're kicking me out of the island. I'm just not like everyone else. But since they've all gone mad, I'll have to leave. I'll go home, pack my things, and get out of here as fast as I can. This place, it's not just some island. It's home. It's where I ran when I had nowhere else to go, where I laughed so hard my ribs hurt, where I fought to survive and swore I'd never let anything break me. It's good I can take everything I need to build a really nice house. I hope I can live there normally and without any issues. By the way, you might be wondering, where's Mikey? Why isn't he with me? Mikey has his own poor island, and we hardly have contact. So, I don't even think we'll meet anytime soon. We each have our own plans and worries. That's why we'll stay here and do everything we can to survive. Great, friends! We've packed everything and now we can leave. We're sailing to another island to find our happiness. Let the villagers enjoy their lives here. I'll do my best and hope we can escape and build something great. If needed, I want to call Mikey and build a cool island together where no one cares about how much money you have. It's going to be a long journey, but I'm ready for it. Okay, I think this is where I'll start building my new house. It has a beautiful view and is close enough to the village, so we'll always be near. They can't even imagine I'll be able to live without this island. It's not hard to build a house. The biggest challenge is bringing villagers here too. Many will want to separate from the poor and rich islands and create something of their own. So I'll start building my house bit by bit and invite you to help furnish it. Subscribe and like it to have the same cool base as me.
Oh, my friends! Hello, everyone! I'm going to have serious issues with the poor villagers now.
Mikey, give me all the food as soon as possible. We must share so the island can survive.
I've already given you most of my vegetables so you can eat, but you're taking literally everything from me. I have almost nothing left myself.
Give me everything you have. Then we will leave you alone and you can continue to live on this island. We should all be equal because we are all poor. Mikey, you did wrong by not sharing all the food. That's why we decided to kick you out of our poor island.
But you have plenty of food yourselves. Are you really going to do this? This is ridiculous. You just want to kick me out. Oh no, friends. I gave away all the food, but the villagers decided to kick me out. I can't oppose them, so I'll go pack my things. I have no other choice. This island is very poor, and we're fighting for food, so they have to constantly kick someone out. I'll leave the village and try to start a new life. Help me! Like and subscribe to the channel so that I can successfully escape from the village. I've packed everything, and now I need to leave this village as quickly as possible. I'm never coming back here. It'll be awful. The most important thing for me now is to find another island where I can live. Maybe I'll meet JJ somewhere, and he can take me in because I don't have a home anymore. Okay, let's get on the boat and start sailing. The journey may be really long, but we'll manage. Great. I found an island, and I think I'll build my new home here. It'll be my island, and I'll be the king here. The most important thing is that pirates don't attack right away and take everything I have left, although I don't have much. That's a real issue. There's a strange hatch here. Let's start building our home around it. It's probably a descent into a mine. I'll be able to develop here and do a lot. It will be really interesting, and sooner or later, we will become the #1 island.
Great, friends. We've already made ourselves a part and a place for my new home. I'll live underground. It's much safer that way, but we'll definitely make my best dream house, and we'll be able to continue building it all. It'll be really, really cool. As for me, such freedom has its advantages too. No one can kick me out, much less tell me what to do. I'm my own king here. I need to try to really quickly finish the interior of my house so that I'll be comfortable and able to relax and watch cartoons here. I'm really curious about Mikey. If he has any problems too, I'd like him to come to my house. Then we can definitely unite. It'll take a long time to build my house, but I understand everything, and I need to make it really perfect. I need to put as many things as possible to make it comfortable to live. Of course, living on your own island will be much better than the way we lived before. I think I'll invite Mikey here, and together we'll develop this island and make it #1 for everyone. Let even Mikey, if he ever looks in, be surprised at how cool everything is here. Maybe he would come to me if he knew what I was building. We'd laugh together, remembering the old times. I wonder if he even thinks about me. Sometimes I catch myself thinking, what if I build all this and no one cares? But then I realize this house is for me, and maybe for Mikey if he ever drops by. Okay, time to move on. After all, the house won't decorate itself. Every new day is another step toward my dream. And who knows, maybe one day Mikey will appear at the door with his wide smile. Building such a big house is a real challenge. It's hard to build and decorate all of this again, but I like how we organized everything inside. That's why I need to put some greenery around my house. Then it will look much richer and attract much more attention. I want this as soon as possible. I already feel like this is my new home, and no one dares to kick me out of here. I will fight here with everyone to the very end and prove I'm much cooler than that whole rich village. I am more than sure something will happen to them, and they'll come running to me asking for help. It will definitely be like that. Yoo-hoo, friends! We really did it! We built my best house on the island underground. Now all I have to do is call Mikey somehow and explain to him what's going on. I want to invite him to live together. And then we can make something really cool out of this island. Wait, what? Is that poop? Who's throwing it inside my house? I need to go out and talk to him right now. No one dares to do this to my house. I will punish the one who does this very quickly, and they will seriously regret it. Now I will need to fight to defend the honor of my house and island. This is really the most important thing. Wait, what? Someone built a house of mud on top of my house?
Wow!
Mikey, is it you? Why did you throw poop at my house?
JJ, is this hatch your house? Does that mean you and I live on the same island? That's awesome!
I was just about to swim after you and suggest we live on the same island, make it one of the best, and develop it.
I wanted to offer you the same thing, but since we're already on the same island, then everything is set.
That's why, friends, we'll say goodbye to you. See you very soon, and bye, everyone. Hey, Mikey, look, what's this? Did some new attraction open up in the village? Let's see what's going on. I'm very curious to find out.
Yes, you guessed it. It's a new attraction. We have been traveling around the country with our rides, and now we have come to you. There is a very interesting challenge waiting for you, and if you pass it, you will get a very generous prize. If you can pass it, first, you need to choose a door through which you will get to the test lane. There are 2 of you, and we have just 2 doors, so decide among yourselves who will enter which door and proceed to pass our test. Good luck.
JJ, I choose the gray door. You go through the gold door. We'll see what challenges we face.
Well, I was just about to offer you this choice. I want to enter through the golden door, so let's begin this challenge. Whoa, Mikey, look at this. There's a piggy in my way who's giving me diamonds. She's giving me so many diamonds. It looks like I picked the right door.
Oh no, you're in luck. Your path really looks like you're going to find a lot of jewelry on it. And there's a piggy in my path too, but she only has dirt with her. I don't need it. You're very lucky, JJ. Your piggy is giving you diamonds.
Don't feel bad, Mikey. This is not the end of the ride. Maybe you'll have better luck. We are at the beginning. If you want, I can share some of the diamonds I find with you. Then you won't be sad because you chose the wrong door.
Thanks, JJ, but I'll give up your diamonds. I want us to pass this test fairly. I may have a very cool surprise at the end, so I'm not discouraged and I'm feeling good. Let's keep going and find out what's ahead of us.
All right, let's get on with the challenge. Wow, I see there's armor and a sword waiting for us. Cool, now I'll be wearing diamond armor and carrying a cool diamond sword. What about you, Mikey?
I've got leather armor here. I don't even want to put it on. JJ, let's switch places. I want to give you my path. It says there's an easy difficulty behind the door, so I don't think there's anything interesting waiting for me behind my door.
Okay, Mikey, no problem. Maybe now luck will be on your side.
Now luck will definitely be on my side. Let's start continuing through this challenge.
Mikey, looks like you're out of luck again. Your path you're on is made of earth, while I got diamonds again.
What if at the very end, after completing this parkour, I get something really cool? There's a reason it says hard above the door. Ouch! I'm on fire. I fell in the lava. I have to be careful or I won't make it to the end and get my long-awaited prize.
Haha! Mikey, be careful. I want us both to make it to the end. I'm very interested to see how many jewels you can collect and how many. By the end of this challenge, I will have collected. This is going to be very interesting. So take your time with this parkour. We still have plenty of time.
I'll be fine. You can rest assured. I'm almost through this ordeal. I just need to cool down from the fire that came from the lava I fell into. My ordeal was much harder than yours. Now I want to switch places again. I want to get back on my path. I didn't like it on your path.
Are you sure about that? I don't think the lettering on the doors is lying. And if you go back to the way you started, it's not going to be easy. Are you sure about your choice?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure of it. You don't have to change with me again if I ask you to. I won't make any more mistakes and I'm ready for any challenge. I just don't understand why you're always so lucky. All right, let's get on with our walkthrough and let's not stall for time.
Well, you're right. Let's continue the walkthrough. I hope that something really interesting will be waiting for us next. Look, Mikey, I see some emerald guys. By the way, they remind me of you. It's like they're your clones. Wow, they're sharing emeralds with me now. That's really cool. What about you, Mikey?
Oh, you're really getting lucky today. There's some kind of golden door here. Now I'm going to try to open it and find out what's in there. I'm sure there's a very cool prize waiting for me. Ah, JJ, there's zombies in here. Help me, I don't have any weapons to fight them.
Hold on, Mikey, I'm going to stop this monster. I didn't expect a zombie to come out of that door. I have a sword I can use to destroy it. It can't do anything to me, so hold on. Mikey, take that, you stupid monster. You shouldn't have attacked my friend. Now you'll have to answer for it, even though you have the same sword as me. Haha, great. I won, Mikey. How are you feeling? I just defeated the monster that attacked you. I hope you're okay and you're feeling good.
I'm alive. I just fainted from fear, and then I decided to fake it to distract the monster from me, and I think I did it. Thanks for saving me. JJ, I won't be in your debt. We must continue the challenge, and now I want to switch places with you again. You're getting lucky and I'm starting to get monsters in my way. I wasn't expecting this, so we should switch places.
Aha, Mikey, I got a real car. Looks like you changed your ways once again for nothing. Now I have a real blue car to ride in our village. Cool, I'm very happy about that.
This can't be happening. I got cart. Why am I so unlucky? This is not my day. I should have gone my own way and not changed with you. Then this car would have fallen to me.
This car is really cool. It has a very comfortable and beautiful interior. I really like it. Now I will be the coolest in our village. Great.
Oh no, how slow this cart is. It all feels like some kind of punishment. I haven't had any luck the whole time we've been on this trial. Why? What am I doing wrong? I want a cool car and a mountain of diamonds too. So JJ, this time I'm telling you we're not going to switch places, and now I'm going to follow this path all the way to the end. Let's hurry up and find out what's waiting for us behind those doors now. I really hope I get to get a cool car too.
Oh, Mikey, looks like you're out of luck once again. Actually, Dot, I'm used to it. I got a really cool room that's made entirely of diamonds. In fact, I wouldn't mind living in a cool room like that. You've got an earthen room with a tent and a fire in the middle.
Actually, it's also a cool room that's close to reality. It's like I'm in nature right now, and I went camping. After that, I put my tent in the middle of the forest. I'm on vacation. That's why I like my room a lot too. It doesn't look ordinary.
Ha ha. All right, Mikey, be happy with your new room while I eat the most delicious cake that was made just for me, and after that, I'll watch YouTube on the huge TV. This room is a dream come true, and I'm sure you'd like one just like it. Well, if you want, you can come and visit me.
No, I don't dream of a room like yours, and I'm not coming to visit you. I love my new room. I can sleep comfortably, in a tent too, and there's even fruit and vegetables prepared for me. So you're the one who's jealous of me. JJ, I wonder what's next for us. There's another room up ahead, isn't there? Maybe that's where I'll find a car. I want a cool car to drive to the country, too, don't I?
Let's go through the door and see what's waiting for us. I'm sure there'll be something very interesting. Whoa, VS, is this the last room? And this is the room where we have to fight each other? This is very interesting. Mikey, do you want to do this?
Of course, I'm ready to do battle with you. I've been unlucky all the way through, and I've got to get even here. And I think I can do it. JJ, I'll tell you what. Whoever wins takes everything, including that cool blue car. I really need it. I want to be the coolest guy in the village.
Haha, are you serious? Let's start the battle with you then. Do you really think you can beat me in leather armor? I have diamond armor and it's much more powerful than yours.
I have nothing to lose. I didn't get anything precious out of this ordeal anyway, and I really want to take your car, so we're going to fight to the end. I will give it my best, and I will not give you...
Oh, looks like Mikey lost the fight with me. He's lying unconscious now. I hope he won't be so sad when he wakes up, because I took all the coolest prizes in this challenge, and now I can take all the gold in this room. I'm going to share with Mikey all the jewels I got here. Because you should always share with your friends. We had a great time here, and I hope he won't have a headache after our fight.
JJ, I'm starving. It's been so long since I've eaten anything, and maybe I can find something edible in these garbage cans. I'm really hungry. Oh no, the only thing I can find here is rotten potatoes. I'm not eating that. What should we do? JJ, we gotta get some food somewhere.
I don't know what to do. I've searched all the boxes there are and found nothing in them. Just sticks and all sorts of inedible wilted plants. We have to figure something out or we're dead.
We need to look more carefully for food. No one wants to treat me in our village. I borrowed money from all our neighbors and I'm out of it. We need to come up with some plan to survive right away.
Why don't we try to find something at the other dumpster? Our business is really bad, Mikey.
Hey, you!
Huh?
We finally found you. We're taking you with us. We know you'll resist, so we're gonna disconnect you very quickly and take you to our hidden location.
What? Who are you? Why did you come after us? Leave us alone!
JJ, you're finally awake. These guys have a very interesting
Help.
proposition for us. They've already told me all about it, and I think you're gonna love it.
JJ, we know you're going through a very difficult time in your life and you don't even have money for food. We suggest that you earn a very good amount of money by getting a job with us. We will pay you a lot of money every day. In order to get into our team, your first test task will be to destroy this guy. He's a serial killer and you have to punish him. Take this weapon.
Yes, indeed, we are going through a very difficult phase in our lives right now. If Mikey
Don't touch
agrees
me.
to your
Help
terms, I'll agree to your terms. I hope you're telling me the truth and this man really is a serial killer and he deserves this punishment. I know how to handle a gun and I'll have no problem with that.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about that. Only the real criminals are here, so you're doing the right thing. I'm very glad you agreed. Believe me, you'll be rich here very quickly. Now come with me, I'll show you something else. Great, we got you in our uniform. You're now officially a member of our team. Now your job will be to keep a close eye on the order and behavior of the players. And it looks like there's a fight going on. We need to settle this.
How can we do that? How can I influence the behavior of these players? And what kind of games do you have going on here anyway?
I'll tell you about the games a little later. Look at me now. Hey, you gotta stop fighting in this building. You can only fight when we tell you to. Ouch! I'm under attack. I'm hurt. I'll hide in our back room, JJ, and now it's up to you to stop this mayhem. I wish you the best of luck. By the way, there's a gun hanging on the wall. You can use it in case of emergency.
Seriously? I have to stop this riot? Now I'm gonna load this gun and get it ready to fire. Hey, why don't you guys just calm down and stop fighting? That would be the best outcome for you. You shouldn't be attacking me. It's like you don't want to listen to me. All right, then take this. That's great! I think I've done my job perfectly. Now I need to call my partner back. Hey, come on out. I stopped the riot and everything's fine here. Where are you? Were you scared enough to block the restrooms in this room? Haha, don't worry. It's okay now. The riot stopped and everything's fine.
Hey, did you really succeed in stopping the riot? Not everyone can do it. A lot of people just start running away from the rioters, but you did it. Well done. Take these diamonds, they're yours now, and take this gun, you'll need it. Follow me, I'll show you something else.
What happened? I don't remember anything, and I have a really bad headache. I remember that JJ and I were at a place, but I've forgotten all about it.
Mikey, we made you inhale a gas that disables your memory to get you here undetected, so you couldn't learn the location of our secret base. And now your job will be to attract players to us. You will need to take flyers and distribute them to people in any way you can. That's your job now. Good luck.
I got a fairly simple job, which is pretty cool. I know everyone in our village, so I can easily give these flyers to everyone. What do these flyers say? Oh, I wish I could read. I guess the guys on our team want to advertise their jobs and get more people to work for them. Well, I'm gonna give these flyers to everyone I meet on the street. I think anyone can find a spare moment to read the information on the flyer. I think my superiors will appreciate my work, and I will be given some very cool award due to the fact that I can attract a very large number of people to us. I hope I can do it. I will not be lazy, and I will work my ass off.
Greetings, friends, once again. I have now been placed as a warden in the same game. I must destroy those who will not respect the rules of the game. Players have to get to the finish line, which is behind the red bar. And at the finish line, there is a doll. And if it looks in the direction of the players, they cannot move. They can only move when the doll's back is turned to them. So far, the players are making progress, but I can already see the first offenders. This player moved while the doll was already facing him, so I will have to disqualify him. Not many people can make it to the end, so you have to be very careful and take your time. If you follow these rules, you will make it to the end. I'm sure of it, but in my case, not a single player has reached the end so far. Looks like Mikey decided to play this game on his luck too. I'm sure he learned that there was a very cool prize waiting for the winner at the end, and Mikey immediately ran to play the game, no matter how dangerous it was. All right, then get it. Mikey just runs ahead no matter what. But that was his mistake. This game needs to be played very carefully and carefully. Unfortunately, Mikey didn't make it to the end, but he made it far enough, for which we can commend him. I've never seen a guy who could make it to the end. Now I want to show you the next game. It is also quite interesting and very dangerous. In this game, you have to move forward by choosing between two glasses. One of the glasses is not real and is destroyed as soon as someone stands on it. So you need to make the right choice and memorize where the real glasses are. After all, no one wants to fall into the lava. As you can see, we, the creators of this game, see marks on the glass. This is a special mark so that we know where the real glasses are. So the first player starts to advance, and it looks like he doesn't guess the correct location of the real glass and falls through. As you can see, both panes of glass are left at the beginning, which means that his first choice was correct. Wow! As we can see, the second player has advanced much further. He was brave enough to move on very quickly, but unfortunately, he also made a mistake and chose the wrong glass. I wonder if any of the players will make it to the end. We will find out soon. What? Look at Mikey running non-stop. Is he really that brave and confident? It can't be. How can he make it this far? I thought no one could even make it halfway, but Mikey's on his way to the finish line. I'm really surprised. How did he do it?
Haha, you doubted me. Now I take the biggest prize and become very rich. Remember, JJ, this is exactly what we wanted. Now I'll never be hungry again. I've done it. I've passed the test and I've taken my prize.
That can't be. I'm sure you cheated somehow. Now I'm going to watch the security camera footage. I can quickly connect to the cameras on my phone and see what happened. So here we can see how I passed this test without making a single mistake. What? Is that Mikey? No way! He's been watching me the whole time. Now I know your secret. You just memorized the location of the right glasses. Well, there's nothing in the rules about peeping, so I can't count Mikey as a trespasser. He gets to keep the grand prize.